Hello, it's me, Groucho, and today I'm going to be watching and listening to Nothing Else Matters as performed by the acapella group Voiceplay. I recently posted 4 different videos that I recorded with my friend Elise, or Alchemistic, where we watched and reacted to several Hobbit, Lord of the Rings related cover songs by Jeff Castellucci, who is this fella right here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. He is the fella on the far left there. I'm not familiar with any of the other members of Voiceplay, but many of my commenters on those Jeff Castellucci cover videos really wanted me to check out Voiceplay, and I think acapella music is super cool. Nothing Else Matters specifically piqued my interest because I come from a family of very, very big Metallica fans. I started listening to Metallica pretty young. My mom was a rock and roll head, born in the 60s, decided she wasn't into that music. In the 80s, discovered Foghat. I want to say it was Foghat. And became a rock and roll fan ever since. And Metallica was one of her very favorite bands. My uncle, to this day, is a massive Metallica fan and has actually followed Metallica around the country, going to many of their shows to the point where I think he's actually kind of friends with them. So that's cool. So I obviously am very familiar with the song Nothing Else Matters. In fact, it might actually be my favorite Metallica song. So I'm very excited about diving in and hearing this a cappella version by a group of singers that I'm assuming are going to be hitting some pretty interesting notes given what I know about the range of Jeff Castellucci. So with all of that said, I'm just going to dive right in. And I'm really excited about this one. Their voices sound so nice together. There it is. There's that melody.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters.
I'm curious to see through the rest of the video who out of this group of men is going to sort of be taking the actual singing roles and who's going to sort of maintain the backup and the harmonics of the song. I had a feeling that the guy in the middle was going to sort of be the first one to sing, because that just makes sense. He's got a gorgeous voice. I don't know, I guess I was expecting them all to just sort of be these like deep basses, but that wouldn't make sense because that's not this song. So when he started singing, it kind of surprised me a little bit, but not like in a bad way. I was just like, oh, okay. I'm curious if he sings the whole song or if they take turns, because that would be interesting. I do want to hear what all of their singing voices sound like now, and if he's the only one to sing, I'm gonna have to like immediately like watch another video by them just to see their range more. But so far, this is beautiful. I actually really like the simplicity of it. I feel like there was room here for them to maybe go a little extra, and it doesn't feel like they chose to do that. In fact, even the video is very simple. I like that it's just dark. The light is there to enhance the singers, and there's no focus on like a cool background or any props or specific like wardrobe pieces. They're all styled in very simple black looks, and it's just all about the music here. I think that's neat.
Never opened myself this way.
Well, that answers that question.
Life is ours, we live it all.
Oh, his voice is smooth.
All these words I don't just say.
Ooh, I really like his voice.
And nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. Oh, oh, and nothing else matters.
Oh.
Never cared for what they do.
I like that drop.
Never cared for what they know. But I know.
That guy's awesome. What is his name?
So close, no matter how far.
All right. I was waiting for that.
Much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters.
Never care for what they do. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know.
I like this where they're all coming together and getting higher and louder.
Never open myself this way.
Life is ours, we live it our way.
Their voices are so different, but so complimentary. I'm definitely, the moment this video is over, going to minimize the screen and look into the names of all of these men, because I really want to know a little bit more about all of them. I know a pretty decent amount for a newbie about Jeff Castellucci because of my comments, and all of you guys have told me some really interesting things about him and his wife Kathy and how he produces his work, but I don't know anything about the other members of Voiceplay, and right now I am definitely curious.
All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. And nothing else. Trust I see, and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. And nothing else matters.
Hell yeah!
Care for what they say. They never care for
Oh, they get so into it.
Never care for what they do. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they know. But I know.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting an instrument to come out. Boxing action.
No matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters.
Okay. control that guy has over his notes is very impressive. Okay. Oh, okay. Special thanks to our patrons. Very nice. Okay, the video's not done. Oh, is it just gonna scroll through? Yeah. Okay. Wow. It just keeps going. That was a lot of fun. My favorite thing about this rendition of this song is the sort of leap from the original's how do I word this? The original song is very tender and very melancholy. And it's I wouldn't say it's the darkest, saddest song I ever heard, but it obviously has elements of that. It's a sad, thoughtful, tender song, especially by a band like Metallica, who is very famous for very heavy rock music. This song takes that and it twists it into something a little bit more fun, where Metallica gets heavy and rock and roll with the middle of this song. These guys just sort of seem to start enjoying themselves, and it's really, really cool to see, especially as a fan of the song, because I'm also having fun with it. Just, you know, being introduced to this very talented group of musicians, apart from Jeff Castellucci, whose voice I've already heard, and watching them just sort of break it down and have a good time. It's very different from the original, but it still honors the original. And after they get through that part of the song, they sort of bring it back down to reality, and that more emotional part of the song filters back in. And I think that it's done beautifully. It's really cool, the direction that they took this track in. And obviously, they're all extremely talented. I was surprised that Jeff was the only one who did the sort of really low notes, and everyone else was in a more normal range. But all of them were extremely talented. I was especially a really big fan of the gentleman who's sitting directly next to Jeff Castellucci. Whatever his name is, there's something really special about his voice that just really resonated with me. I'm very interested to hear more by that guy. They're all excellent. I want to hear more by all of them, but something about him stood out to me. And yeah, again, I really feel like all of their voices were complemented each other so well, despite how different they all were. It's very clear that these guys have put a lot of work into practicing together and being the best that they can at what they do, so that when they come together as a group, they can put on a show that is just stellar. And that's what they've done here, with a song that I've always loved and would make my mama proud. Yeah, I don't know. This was a joy. Anyway, I'm looking forward to more Voiceplay. I'm looking forward to more Jeff Castellucci, and I'm looking forward to learning more about the individuals who are members of this fantastic acapella group. So thank you, commenters, for sharing Voiceplay with me and introducing me to this really, really cool little tribe of musicians. And definitely let me know if there are any other Voiceplay recommendations that you have for me. I have a list of different songs by both Jeff Castellucci and by Voiceplay that I'm very excited to start diving deeper into. So worry not, there will be plenty more coming. But I really wanted to start with this one because of my personal connection to Metallica and to this song, and I just thought it would be a fun introduction to the group. So I believe I was right. I had a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you want to see from me. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I will see you on the next one.